Good morning, and welcome back to the show. Currently it's 5:08 a.m. on the 28th of June. It is a Wednesday, and tomorrow I have off, but there's plenty, and I mean plenty of music for us to catch up on every single day. So this morning, we're going to jump back into the EXOCIETY discography. This morning, we are going to be listening to KillBill, the rapper's Fullmetal Kaiju. That was released earlier this year on April 26, 2023. And over time, we will definitely be just continuing to work on the EXOCIETY discography when we're not listening to the hundreds of other bands that we listen to in our main scene. But if you would be so kind, go ahead and check out the Crosscore Patreon, now featuring a behind-the-scenes video clip for Blind Without Our Failures, technically, a front-to-back session for Zweilicht, Mental Cruelty's Zweilicht, front-to-back for Vale, Maya's mother, and any other content that we will not at first be able to upload to the Crosscore. There will be a whole bunch of stuff on there, and it's only $3 a month. And then please consider checking out the Hachi Enomi playlist, the Ignite the Church playlist, Chapter 22 on the chapters playlist so far, or the chapters catalog so far, and the Anatomy Crosscast's Greatest Hits, now featuring, I think we have to add a song for Heirs of Humanity. Thank you for your time thus far, and let's go ahead and get into Fullmetal Kaiju. I smile at the
Gravity, this medicine is setting.
It's showtime! You can't give it up! Go for it, man!
Chasing every frequency that's bad for me. They bounce against my skull in every pattern that could baffle me. My pace could never change, approximated with the snail's toe. Build a different beast, I give a fuck just where my tail go. Precipice of levitation, dead creating gravity. This medicine is set in way, can't set a date that's grabbing me. I'm 10 toes, rocking back and forth, no diagnosis. Rhyming for the rhyming, check the scene, won't find a motive. Pull the mask back, you rap cats ain't slick. Go find your oil on Ric Flair. This shit's rare as shadowed hollow foils. I'm not dumb, try to play me but the game polybius. I stuck out on my neck to watch you throw the lamest hissy fit. You pissy, get the picture, we can frame it how you wanna. Fly as Birdman in the 90s, it's the #1 stunner. I could puncture lungs, crush you with the smoke. You got jokes, boy, been at this half my life and go as deep as Pop Smoke voice. I'm not afraid, I think I'm Marshall with his corny ass. Life is but a blink, a subtle wink, and then these 40s pass, that's not a threat. Guile sonic boom, I'm trying to pop a jet. My therapist implores that I forgive, but I do not forget.
Don't give up. Challenge again.
Delicious.
Late nights, never see the daylight. Stupid style, travel down the hall. This shit run deeper than a root canal. Slipping through these muddy waters, started with a D-ring. 801, I got it, about to march in with an E-tank. I'm marching with it, harvesting your carbon digits. Date me shit, chop me up, it's 06. I can make your razor flip. Quotient of my potions, Raider Oakland. Think I'm Donald Glover, seeping out the carbon suburbs. Pimp, I hope your fossil suffers. I put my life in the sky, who trying to catch it? They say that life is a drive, who trying to wreck it? Got them backwoods in my back pocket, my habits. Bruce Willis, die harder, try harder. Trying to drop like 5 Carters. Barter 5, I mark the sky with diamonds ripped from out the earth's core. Why am I on this first floor? I promise that I'm worth more. Floating through the ocean, purpose serving what I failed to do. Dust inside my lungs from out the surface of the palest moon. And I'm just watching Sailor Moon, trying to find the ending. This game got some cheat codes, I gotta say they're tempting. Fuck up out my mentions, think I'm Atlas, what your world weigh? I'm trying not to drop it, think I give a fuck what your girls say. Body bag, I'm say they said they probably acting lollygagging ass rappers. Push your shit like ass backwards, run them shits. Life is but a punishment, it's limbo up in limbo. Sludge sloshing through me, let it tickle up my lymph nodes.
I spend my whole day trying to fucking wake up. All I see is Z's. Feeling up from the bottom of my face up. Hating you ain't never been so easy. I'm screaming fucking from my bottle at the bottom of my paste up. Send a message with my feelings CC. They got my pieces all the time I threw away. I gotta make up. I won't be need the next time you see me on OG. I've been chasing summertime up in the bar day. Don't take advice, I like to learn my shit the hard way. I'm in the field, I'm sick of living in the crawl space. Steady slipping, guess I'm missing how the fall tastes. Paralyzed by all the feelings I've been missing. Got the dope up on the counter, I've been whipping in the kitchen. I'm afraid, I've been afraid. You spot the difference in the chicken like I'm on either way. You got me asking what's the difference, like what's up? Locked hands, locked eyes, locking up. We just do our little dance in our cuts. I'm just swaying with the Henny in my cup. Chief Keef got it in him with the grease. Right around in the middle, high, spill it overseas. How I do this shit? How I do this shit? I spend my whole day trying to fucking wake up. All I see is Z's. Feeling up from the bottom of my face up. Hating you ain't never been so easy. I'm screaming fucking from my bottle at the bottom of my paste up. Send a message with my feelings CC. They got my pieces all the time I threw away. I gotta make up. I won't be need the next time you see me on OG. I bet.
Definitely a time in my life where I wasn't dealing with like an obtuse amount of paranoia just about everything.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah. I'm sober. I'm actually sober right now. I won't be later, but I'm sober now, and that's what counts, right?
Death adders nipping epiphanies late at night. A paper plane against a storm incidentally taking flight. Who on that paper chase? I'm patiently waiting for rolling credits. I dead it. I'm writing epitaphs on bricks below the exit. Ain't no guesswork. Hitting every blunt until my chest hurt. Don't ask me how I'm doing if you're so intense to that work. Cool guy, say that you're the man. I'm like ooh-la. Nasty with the flip, think kabuki with the kunai. Clay tip, fingers gripping upwards of the rope. I said it's getting hard to swallow with you clutching at my throat. I think it's crazy how you made me. This is not the final form. I'm about to bask in all my ugliness. These horns I adore. Flawed logic, promise hollow as a shell from the cicada sleep. Monsters in the bakery, you talk too much, don't play with me. Maintain my face through the cadences. Disgusted with the norm, I guess the jaded does as jaded is. Money take a dip into the sacrilege. Thick skim, a line of sight, it drifted through the basilisk. Stone sparked the flintlock, grown some out the hemlock. For all intents and purposes, I'm grown, it should have been stopped. Talk crazy, catch a slug to the cheek. This shit too fast for you to grasp, but caught you clutching the streets. You talking pump fakes, hesitation, palm full of pigskin. Fetishizing pain, that shit you barking, I lived in. I'm hearing wails, screaming out in every single tongue. And I can't understand the word, but I can take a couple guesses. I can try to empathize, or I can turn it to a weapon. Life is frail when you flying close to the sun. And I can't understand the message, but I swear I fucking tried. The only thing I fucking learned is they only love you when you die, bro. Why?
Even good guys blow it.
I don't know him, so it's fuck him. I don't trust him. Let's bounce, fingers twitching, eyes rolling, speech coded. Let's bounce, 20s, 50s, 100s, fuck it, take it, it's nothing. Let's bounce, all this anger, fake it, emotion, just drop it, slow motion. Let's bounce, I got moves to make, got some moves to make. Wood full of bags straight to the face. Moving like a ghost all through the state. Tell 'em I'm provoked, I ain't doing great. Throw some sixes on the truck, what? I ain't playing with you dumb fucks. Pull up drunk and get the club up. Smoke a blunt, I'm like, who want what? I just drank a fifth of sake. Hot wasabi on the maki. You say I'm moving different, probably. A long nose on the shotty, I got 2 seats. Blunted, watching Blue Street. Ego trip, I'm cool, key. Don't know me, never knew me. I'm on my 111. I stole my UV from the sun. Can reproduce a 101. I'm breaking down the 101. I hold my motherfucking peace. Peace, you don't see me in the streets. I'll never hit your phone until it's time to fucking eat. I need my peace. Peace, man, I said it, man. Peace. I don't know him, so it's fuck him. I don't trust him. Let's bounce, fingers twitching, eyes rolling, speech coded. Let's bounce, 20s, 50s, 100s, fuck it, take it, it's nothing. Let's bounce, all this anger, fake it, emotion, just drop it, slow motion. Let's bounce.
Yeah, I'm up in the morning, I'm writing my thoughts, getting paid to record them. I'm counting my blessings like playing with Jordan. I'm counting my blessings like playing with Braun. 23 me and my odds, don't hit my DMs, no E in my heart. Y'all are my sons, but I see in the dark. No buttons to push, get a key and I start. Yeah, I go crashing the bus. Got me some pants, now I'm passing them up. All these rinses, the flash in the club. When I'm moving like Joe, I've been slashing and cutting. Yeah, I am a master of none, but keep pushing forward right past all you purpose. Yeah, always they ask for something, just shut the fuck up like a fascist in public. Don't talk to me now, bullshit like every single day. I ain't fuck with you then, what you think that shit gon' change? I can walk on my own, I can walk on my own, yeah, look. I don't talk too fast, but when I talk I own it, yeah.
Scraping the sun, you desperate to make it, I'm making it fun. Hold up, I ain't the one, give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Hold up, wait, dash, star, fox, high slide. My partner's outside with it. Give me about 5 minutes. Trust me, the downside different. Look, Glock, I drift, I came with the switch. Squirty, who taking a piss? Face it, this rapping shit making me rich. Ooh, that shit making you sick. Got two Gengar on my neck. Boy, I be making them kiss. Got two Gengar on my neck. Boy, I be making them kiss. Kaiju Billy is fucking, we moving. I'm looking like fuck is you doing? Who let him cook? Who let him cook? It's clear that you stuck in your stewing. I can walk on my own, I can walk on my own. Yeah, I can walk on my own, I can walk on my own. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run.
Like how I run it, gotta get it from me. I ain't even tripping, get it pippin', start be yelling how I flip it. 1,009 dragging all up in the lenses. I'ma die knowing I can not load this, feeling every limit. I am bipolar, cyanide motive. I don't wanna talk about it, but we talking. Sick of running every single half-baked option. Sick of running from it, now we're running from me. Everybody want it, but they want it for free. Put it on moms, they ain't fucking with me. Fond in the pan, how you ducking the beef. Never get it back, that's the ultimate grief. Everybody stuck in their fucking beliefs.
It's still fuck the police.
Plug emoji, pill emoji, fuck with me, you love to know me, get to know me. Always double doses, set you only free. Fuck me over, home fuck me over, say ayy. Drift in the pipes in the sewage. I'm looking for the right one to do it. Caught up in the vice of the music. Itchy like lights with the movement. Want it, I'm on it, on top like harmonics. Yo, softer than softest, get pressed like hydraulics. I'm honest and honest, yo, talking to guys. Talking that shit, you get fed to the mob if it's psychosis. All in night, poses, subtleties only I notice. I was blindfolded, after light leaking, all the signs folded. Boy, I might peek in this, that kind of not. Inside the fantasy, they say that pride define your movement. I guess that's what it made you stand to me. My heebie-jeebies turn to rocks. You Medusa with the waves. My free-me's turn to watch. You molded humans into clay, but we was nothing but buttered caps. Melted over 100 scraps. Half a life was scraping by. Don't know how to say goodbyes. Fearing loathing actually. It's weird to hold your casualties. Meet your motives, lowest ebb. We patrol the closest edge. Deep below the crow's nest. Steep and slow, we know best. We define the road's curve. We can rhyme the most words. Silly boys to hide the screaming. Smoke a spliff with diamond demons. Making noise to fill the gaps. Don't care if you feel the raps. 55th inside the Lucy. Sipping shit to ride the Uwees. I could let the lie consume me. Anything to hide the buoy. Storm's eye. You taught me that the deeds are where the horns lie. I caught the closest raft until my feet could scrape the shore spine.
Don't you wanna
Just a vision.
fleas in the basement. Here's hoping they don't jump. Sitting crooked in the dunk. Pimpins live it how you ride it. Ain't no cushion in the trunk. I got the big bag, now I need the bigger one. It's only if you got it, they don't care where you get it from. It's purple in the vision, splitting wigs off the frequency. I'm out here smoking dope, sitting comfy where my demons be. You never lose what you don't play, never prove what you don't say. The less you move, what's next to you ingrains to you. Oh, you don't say I pray for you. What's crazy is the pipeline to a stranger's breath predestined. A sinister quip to the most angel-esque of questions. On the surface, poking needles through. The floor was lined stalagmite. Talking smoke and mirrors just to glorify the backlight. P's and Q's careening through, trapped inside the red tape. Ripped from out our comfort zone, we're nothing but some dead apes. Cradled by the chest aches, cinder block the lullaby. First I find solutions, then I send them off to fucking die.
Dungeons.
Honesty on Jump Street, I ain't buying none of that. Forest through the trees, fuck it, I can find a lumberjack. It's nothing to me, 3-piece at it's fucking dinner time. I couldn't hear your merit over all the fucking gimme mines. O2, I'm genuine, flow from out the basement lair. You can't make them like you, the least you can do is make them stare. Chafing up the baker's hands, I'd rather stand for nothing than to stand for you, so take your stand. Glass body, paper hands, hanging off the vapor strands. Every step is pagan, get to shaking, homie, make your friends. I ain't tripping off some ducats, I'm questioning your life and how you live with all those fuckers. I'm so serious, I'm not so fucking with that. Your hand was stuck on that handle, that shit was stuck in my back. They never love when you live and they only love when you rap. I made a promise to myself, I'm never doubling back.
This is probably my favorite song off the album. It's aggressive. Nice and bassy too.
All dungeons.
It's probably the heaviest song he's written so far.
When it's going through the motions, I'm afraid I put my life life on a scale, just to see if it break. The polygons keeping their shape, my mind is going full sprint, and I can keep with the pace I used to.
There is no group on Earth that does not have some kind of ceremony which acknowledges the death of a loved one. Many extraordinary customs have resulted from man's realization of Funerals lie at the very innermost core of life's experience. It is a time of introspection where we honor and value fond memories of a person we shall forget. 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 Buzzer going off and ain't nobody coming. Another room, another buzzer, another room, another buzzer. I hit the front desk to ask for help again. And I'll be damned at what they said, it's like they left me on red. Instead I linger, twiddle thumbs across a sea of piddle bums. I smell death in the air, all these paintings of flowers, and still you never got yours. I swear the hope get devoured, the hot poker, the bowels. Wish I could throw up those hours, but still they sit in my stomach at night. They kick like I'm pregnant. I wish the thought of losing you would fucking sit where I left it, in the back of my skull, in that place I don't go. Will we ever meet again? I fucking hate, I don't know. I remember what you told me when I helped you into bed. You told me, son, you know I love you, but I wish that I was dead. And I'm just mad you even rubbed that fucking lamp in the first place. I'm mad you're not around to crack jokes on my worst days. I'm mad I saw it coming to the moment it happened. I'm mad you still blindsided with the slowest of captions. It was 7 a.m. Mama called me, this was different. The silence in the car ride was the sickest of litmus. 10 minutes in the whip felt like 40 forevers. We're no screaming, we're no kicking, we're no for no forevers. It just happened. No build to crescendo. 1 second you were there, next second, then no. See, I never feared death, only how I'd be remembered. See each moment through an hourglass with presidential tense. But when that doctor took your leg, I saw the scar that's on mine. I took each pound inside my chest as signs to harvest my time. And every feeling that I felt was burdened with an asterisk. I couldn't stop to take the time to work through these patterns with a healthy outlook. Just recording in a tour bus, flirt with a distraction into courting with a horcrux. I just miss you. You felt the pain you had to share, and I dismissed you. I could never go back, and I just miss you. And I just miss you.
Thank you.
With every step this way completes a list I never can. There came a time I felt you better off in better hands. With every passing moment through the time lapse in my life as I get madder in my brain because that synapse isn't firing. What the fuck have I become? A statue made of all my fears. Even with you in the room, it feels like we ain't talked in years. And what's the point of this success if I just fail at being human? What's the point of branching out if I can't keep my deepest roots in? Man, my therapist is pissed, missing sessions when I need them, trying to make these words rhyme while I wrestle with my demons stuck inside a fetch quest. Sun up, I ain't slept yet. Ask me why I'm still here. Fear is still my best guess. Another day go by a day. They say to take it by the day, but if I see another day, I might just break and fly away. Shit was simple. You grin, I'd make a home inside your dimples. Dug a hole for my decay. They find my bones and instrumentals. A simple time, a simple place, a simple smile. I simply crumble. I ain't seen you in a while. A simple laugh at all my simple little jokes, holding hands under the moss, hanging from my simple oak.
A simple time, a simple place, a simple smile. I'm simply crushed that I ain't seen you in a while. A simple laugh at all my simple little jokes, holding hands inside the fire while we turn to simple smoke.
Name's Rap, most my dreams come true, but none of that matters cause my nightmares do too. Out of bounds still, find me stuck inside a hidden room, hoping someone noticed that I'm missing and come visit soon. The door opens from the inside though, use my inside voice when they're inches from my dough. No inside's wrong. That's why self-sabotage feels like an inside joke. And it might finally be getting funny. This overwhelming despair don't hurt no more, it numbs me. Hiding under bed sheets, depressed, eating gummies. My tank's bout at 0 now, let's be 100. Can I survive while holding on to tether still? I'm as strong as I ever will, yeah. And as strong as I ever could be. Let my demons cook, long as I don't let them cook me.
A simple time, a simple place, a simple smile. I simply crumble, I ain't seen you in a while. A simple laugh at all my simple little jokes, holding hands under the moss, hanging from my simple oak. A simple time, a simple place, a simple smile. I'm simply crushed that I ain't seen you in a while. A simple laugh at all my simple little jokes, holding hands inside the fire while we turn to simple smoke. A simple time, a simple place, a simple smile. I simply crumble, I ain't seen you in a while. A simple laugh at all my simple little jokes, holding hands under the moss, hanging from my simple oak. A simple time, a simple place, a simple smile. I'm simply crushed that I ain't seen you in a while. A simple laugh at all my simple little jokes, holding hands inside the fire while we turn to simple smoke.
Alright. So that was KillBill the Rapper. That was his newest full-length record, Fullmetal Kaiju, out as of this April. That was really fun. That was really good. Let's go ahead and dive into the review. So, with everything in mind, it's like the lyrical contents are kind of like out front, right? They're kind of on paper. You can kind of understand what's going on. And when it comes to rap, when it comes to hip-hop, lo-fi hip-hop, what these guys do, really, it takes a little bit to figure out what's going on, even if you can hear everything articulated so very well. So we'll go ahead and leave that neutral. Vocally speaking, because I guess that's a rating that we do here, I have always appreciated that KillBill the Rapper, amongst other things, when I first started listening to him, absolutely thought he was a POC. I absolutely thought he was black or something else. And he just has that gravel in his voice that kind of reminds me of Tyler, the Creator, which is really funny to think about, because after a long time, for those of you who are EXOCIETY fans, you learn pretty quickly that he's not black. But he just has that gravel in his voice that kind of like, it confuses you for a little bit. So, there was nothing I could complain about regarding his styles, regarding his methods and his rhyming schemes. It's the reason that I'm such a fan of all of the EXOCIETY artists and what they do. So I'll give that a 10 out of 10. I, instrumentally speaking, and speaking for all the beats, because I know that with this artist, with KillBill the Rapper, EXOCIETY, Rav, Square, Aerospace, and any of the other associated rappers, I do think, if I remember correctly, that they do like pluck samples off of the public domain, and I think all these worked really, really well for their style. There were a couple songs like, let's see, there was All Dungeons and No Doors. That was really interesting. That was different. I like that. It was nice and aggressive. Almost gave me like a Suicide Boys vibe, or like even a Ghostmane vibe, while it's also sustaining the essential elements that make KillBill the Rapper and all the EXOCIETY artists who they are. Let's Bounce. I think that was really interesting to listen to. That's really all I can offer as far as a rating for the instrumentals, quote, because it's beats. It's beats and then there's rap over it. So that was 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this EP cover. I think this is really, really cool. I'll go ahead and give you guys a better view. Whoop. I really like this. I think it's interesting. I think it's fresh. And it definitely reflects the Sega that was mentioned in the beginning. Just like, this can only be played on the Sega. Or something very similar. Let's see. Yeah, and overall thoughts. It's definitely nice to break away from metal every now and then, despite its hundreds of subgenres that make every artist so unique with time, as you just continue to listen to more and more bands. It's nice to break away, and this, again, is kind of like another slice of me musically speaking. This is where I am in the rap/hip-hop area, but absolutely, if you guys have any recommendations for me as far as new hip-hop artists, new rappers, that you think work well with this kind of lo-fi hip-hop genre, please send them over. I would love to bring some spotlight to certain artists on the channel. And yeah, I mean, that was KillBill the Rapper. That was Fullmetal Kaiju, which is available now on all streaming services through EXOCIETY, the overarching group for all these rappers, including Rav, KillBill, Square, and Aerospace. And just like the great eternal music machine, let's keep cranking, and we'll see you guys later.